Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Heart to Heart with Shikha, and today it's a little bit different because we are in conversation with a friend of mine, Komal. She's also my client and I helped her get onto her path of weight loss using hypnotherapy, and now she's completely transformed. And here is the new Komal, happy and looking awesome. She used to look good before too, but now she's more happy about herself because she had some goals and she has been able to achieve them. So we will talk more about what hypnotherapy and how it has helped her, and then also her experience being into hypnotherapy and how she got to the point where she is now. So Komal, go ahead, introduce yourself and tell them a little bit about yourself, and then I will interject and talk about hypnotherapy for weight loss also.
Okay, so I'm Komal, and I have tried weight loss for a long time, and the purpose of the weight loss was wellness, right? We want to make sure we are healthy and happy, and that's why the weight loss was needed. And I also felt that weight loss would enable me to do multiple things like bicycling or hiking, those things which I shy away from because I'm worried what would happen to my joints and things like that. I'm just a person who doesn't like to push the comfort zone very easily as far as body is concerned. So I think this so I always thought that weight loss would give me that push in that direction.
Sure.
So that's how it started.
Okay, so now that was her Komal's motivation to come to me for the hypnotherapy for weight loss. So let me give you a little bit of background how we kind of got to the place where we wanted to get with her weight loss motivation. So I work with most of the clients trying to find the root cause. Why in first place are they going towards bad habits, like even gaining weight or just having to smoke, because I feel that food, smoking, alcohol, all these help people to resolve some stress they are facing in their life. And the way you can eradicate this completely from your subconscious is finding the root cause. And that's what we did with Komal. I had a consultation with her, and then I found out that her problem lied in her stress from work. So whenever she would be stressed at work, she would naturally gravitate towards eating unhealthy foods, because whatever was available, she would start munching on that, and that added on to the excess weight. So getting with Komal.
Right. So the stress could stem from multiple areas. Work is one of them. But anytime there's just overwhelm, I would call it overwhelm.
Yeah.
Just I have 10 things to do. I don't know where to get started. I would just eat because I just need a break before I plan it out. So so more than stress, I would call it overwhelm.
Sure.
And as women, we try to do multiple things at the same time,
Definitely.
multitasking and everything. And so when I felt overwhelmed, I would eat, and that led to weight gain. I wasn't really hungry, but I just ate to soothe myself. That's what I noticed. And if I went back into time, and Shikha, you told me that one day it will just come to you. She planted it in my mind that when did it start was the question, and I had no answer to that until one day I just realized that when I used to study in school or college and my exams were near and I would study all the time, the only break I would take were eating breaks. So anytime I would be overwhelmed, I would take a break and I would eat. So now that behavior has continued and unconsciously, because I never knew that was the root cause. But once we got to the bottom of that, I was able to tackle it properly.
Yeah, and that is the thing, that once we find where the problem is originating from, then I can work with my clients to work on their subconscious, reprogram those memories and make them choose better, healthier options. And that's what happened with Komal too. Once she understood where the problem was originating from, I made her look at herself in the future and visualize herself in that better shape and better figure and feeling more happy and content about herself. And that's how she was able to set the goals towards wherever she wanted to be with her weight loss. So what were your goals and how do you feel today? How much do you want to lose?
So when I started off, my problem was never with confidence or anything like that. Like, I always felt I was good looking, or
You are.
I always felt I was hot and whatnot.
Yes, you are.
So I am, and I was also.
Yes, of course, that's true.
So that was not the problem. But the problem was in doing activities what would enable me to have a more fulfilling life. What are the different things I am stopping myself from doing because I'm afraid of injuring myself? That was the main thing. So I knew that every 5 pounds puts I don't know, 10 or 15 pounds more on the knee, pressure on the knee. So it was very important to have that weight loss. When I started off, I thought about, okay, what was the time in my life when I was the healthiest? So it is obviously in everyone's life, it's your 20s, right? So that is your ideal weight. And after that, what you put on is extra, because at 20 or in your 20s, you're full size and you're not going to grow after that. So that's the weight I aimed for. And I think when I did the hypnotherapy, what helped was visualizing myself like that. And you won't believe, it was so much in my mind that I even got that in my dreams.
Wow.
So it was the intention was set. And once the intention is set, then it just happens. The universe just helps you attain your goals.
Yes.
So I think we went through the root cause, and I think you also helped me start a routine with exercise. And I noticed that even though I was exercising often, it wasn't helpful. It helped definitely, but it was not as helpful as I would like it to be, as I would have liked it to be. So I knew the weight loss had to come through diet. So I was looking for a diet plan, and I got the right diet, or you should say more like a detox plan.
Mm-hmm.
And that helped me. Once I was detoxed, then losing weight and maintaining that weight became easier. So I think just going back into the hypnotherapy and thinking about the root cause and setting the intention. Those were the two main things that helped me just get that breakthrough, because all these years there was this invisible wall and I couldn't break through it. And in a way I also felt that I was resisting it, because I was also thinking, okay, beauty comes in all shapes and sizes and things like that, right? But though beauty could come in all shapes and sizes, wellness is important, and the ability to do different activities that we could get only with this weight loss.
So that is amazing, and what an inspiring story. I need a hypnotherapist for myself to motivate me on this path. So definitely, if you're looking for that motivation and that's reprogramming of your mind to push you towards your goals, and you have lost how many pounds in
25.
3 months? 25 pounds in 3 months?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So kudos to you and more power to you.
Thank you.
Again, as I said, you look beautiful before and you look beautiful now, but obviously now she feels more healthier about herself and she's able to enjoy the activities she always wanted to enjoy more. So that's one motivation for Komal, and whatever is your motivation to lose weight, you are welcome to get in touch with me. And thank you again, Komal, for sharing this incredible story.
Oh, thank you for helping me out. You just set me on the right path, and here I am.
Sure. So thank you everybody for watching this, and we'll have more conversations in the future. Take care. Bye.